Hi, everybody. Teddy would like to say hello.
This is a beautiful shot.
This is my daughter, Teddy. Don't let her fool you. You can join in.
She is. No, I'm just taking it all in.
She's the naughtiest yellow lab you'll ever meet.
Will you tell us about the modeling job?
Oh, big
We're
news.
in the presence of greatness, you guys.
Big news. Are you okay if I tell them, Teddy? Teddy's a model. I'm a momager. She had a shoot a week or so ago for a doggy CBD company. So I thought for sure she'd take a few of the CBDs she was representing and just chill. Not this one. She is chock full of energy. She gets it from me. I'm her mother. But she was adorable and cute, but she had a lot more energy than the other models.
So how she's being right now?
Thank you.
She's such a good girl.
You.
Such a good poo-poo.
Remember when we tried to take her for, I have to spell it, WALK?
Oh,
With Stella and Winnie.
Yes.
And instead she got mad and started growling and barking at them because she wanted to be the only hairy princess in town.
Well, she is the most beautiful
She's
girl
the
in the room
hairiest
right now.
princess in the room. So hi, we like to check in on Fridays. Becky and Erin, hopefully you know us. We're so happy to have you here. We wanted to touch base and just make sure everybody's following along on what's happening next with us. We have 3 ways to stay in contact. Wednesdays, we always publish a podcast called So Happy You're Here. If you listened last week, it was Melissa Minor.
Let's go.
So well received. So many of you loved it. It was really nice to have Patrick, the laundry evangelist, and then Melissa Minor. We'll announce who's coming up next Wednesday in a second. So first way to stay in contact, Wednesdays on our podcast. So Happy You're Here. It's super simple. Thank you, baby. To subscribe
Oh my gosh. She's
to YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio. You don't do any work. You just subscribe to it. It's free. And then they will tell you when there's a new episode to enjoy, and you can enjoy it at your leisure.
Yeah.
Right? Whenever you want to. The second way to stay in contact is on Fridays. We like to just touch base. It's a quick, hey girl, you okay? It's like a quick phone call.
Yeah.
Like, hey, just checking in, make sure you had a good week. Make sure you're set up for success on the weekend.
Nice.
Touch base on anything that's happening. Then on Saturdays, we started a fashion series a few weeks ago where we, just like you, are missing a lot of the fashions that we so enjoyed at our network. Namely Kate and Mallory, Indigo Thread Company, a little bit of Christopher and Banks. So we've been finding dupes.
Mm-hmm.
With our current affiliate and partner, it's Amazon. We're legally bound to say that.
Well, and honestly, Erin, everything we look for, even if we're searching other places, all roads lead to Amazon.
Yes.
We've had the best success.
So we've been finding and getting into the studio pieces that we think you would love. We present them on Saturday mornings, and then we have a link for you to shop. We'd love for you to shop through that link for any pieces that you're kind of into. And we're just breaking them down and showing pieces we think that you would love after shopping all together for the past 10 years.
And that's what Saturdays have been for us as
Yes.
a group,
Yes.
for over a decade.
We want to keep you guys, listen, old habits die hard. I'm not about to sleep in on a Saturday when I know all of us are ready to shop.
That's right.
So even if you can tune in at your leisure for Wednesday podcast, Friday touch base, or Saturday the fashion finds.
But let's be honest, Saturday is where it's at.
Saturday fashion finds,
Yes.
for sure. But if you just want to tune in and say hi, you can. You don't have to shop. There's this is just good girlfriend
No
time,
obligation.
as it always is. But those are the 3 ways we want to stay in touch moving forward.
Yes.
So how have you been?
Well, it's been great. I mean, we've had some really great conversations. It's really fun. I hope you enjoyed the Melissa Minor visit. But kind of walking down memory lane, I think what's neat about it is the sadness has been replaced with these great stories and the fun of it.
Yes.
So we're in more of I now am in more of a celebratory mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been celebrating like the good old days. We have been meeting with people who were up till the very, very end. Where they're just starting their grief process.
Yes.
So it's really weird to see all of us go through it at different times. And I've seen a lot of you online kind of figuring out maybe your grief. And that seems like such a heavy word.
Mm.
But some people are like, I missed our Saturday mornings together. That's why we're doing the Facebook page,
That's
right?
That's
on
right.
Saturday mornings. Or, I still wish I could shop here. We're trying to source things for you. But
Well, and I forget people are just learning. If you're
Yes.
not on Shop HQ Fans or you're not on Shop HQ Community or here or whatever,
Mhm.
it's every day I'm surprised by how many people are.
Yeah,
It's new news.
I keep getting DMs like, Erin, did you leave the network? I'm like, well, yes, but it's also no longer.
There is no network.
So this is a great place to touch base. I'm feeling really good. I've just been so impressed and so grateful for how many of you have come along the journey with us.
Yeah, thank you
Thank
guys.
you for that. Thank you for sticking with us. We hope to grow the community just like we have been for the past 10 years with Wake Up in Style.
Yeah.
We hope to continue doing that together. So it is interesting walking people through the different stages they're at with the closing of the network, right? We are celebrating, though, if you didn't know, if you didn't pay attention last night, Fatima, our dear friend Fatima Kachi.
She crushed it!
She made her debut on JTV last night. So hopefully you guys got to see it. If not, don't worry. I know she has shows Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as her debut weekend. So we are definitely here to celebrate that. So.
And you know what's going to be neat? You will see more of that as people kind of find their footing and land where they're going to land. We'll keep you posted.
Don't ask us to tell you, because we know a few places, a few people are headed.
We've done a really nice job of keeping these
Look
things
at us secret keepers.
under wraps.
We can't tell this one. She'll tell. I can't say. It's not you, it's her. We can't say it in front of this one. She's my naughty little princess. So,
and you guys, if you didn't listen to Melissa, I would go check that out right this very second, because there's some stuff we had to edit. She got pretty
We love her.
It was so fun.
We love her. Listen, this woman's been in this industry for 30 years and she decided to retire. So she's at a different place in her storytelling than some of us.
Yeah, right.
And it's good. It was really good. Speaking of exciting, next Wednesday, so our podcast, So Happy You're Here, lands every Wednesday. Next Wednesday, we have somebody that you asked for.
You ready?
Are you ready?
Drum roll, please.
Sam Sabora! So he's going to be joining us on Wednesday.
I'm so excited.
He was really fun to talk about. And something that we've noticed, whether, Patrick the laundry evangelist, he was new to a lot of you.
Mm-hmm.
And you fell in love with him, right? Melissa, her entire life has been home shopping.
Yeah.
Sam, you know him from home shopping, but all of them and all the guests we bring on, it's more than home shopping.
Yes.
Melissa's was a lot about her life and her love of shopping and her children. And Sam talks a lot about being a stylist and being in television far beyond home shopping.
Right.
And he gives a great style advice as well. We peppered him at the end for that signature Sam Sabora style advice. But then, of course, we revisit our favorite memories and our favorite times together.
So fun.
And whether you were watching those shows or not, they will resonate with you.
Absolutely. It doesn't matter how you came to us. You might have just met us now too.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know us from home shopping. We're going to bring you other guests that are related to us, friends of ours. It's just a fun.
Or what if you've known us a long time and you still never watched us on shopping?
I think that is
keep that to yourself.
A lot of my friends actually don't really know what I did. They never would really watch the show.
My husband at the beginning would watch a little, but in the past 8 years, he was like, "No, I know you're going to work." Like I came home and I'm like, "I had a show with Shaquille O'Neal." He's like, "Yeah, right."
No, for real.
Like, no, really, I'm not kidding. Gosh. So we hope you're having a great week. We'd love to know how you're doing. Hopefully, you are all moving on from that, pretty surprising news a few weeks ago, and we hope that this can be a space that you still find community in and fun and laughter and good girlfriend time, and we're all going to evolve and move through all of this together.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? We are so happy you're here. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast. Stay tuned for Wednesday with Sam Sabora, and we will check back in with you on Facebook, of course, on Fridays for a little check-in.
Love it. Have a great weekend.
Love you guys.